the numbers blind spot. You had a strong month, team was flat out, revenue was up, you felt it. Then your accountant called, cash is tight, profits flat. Nothing went wrong exactly, but something isn't right either. Here's what's happening in a lot of businesses I work with. Revenue looks great. The team is busy. The pipeline is full. But at the end of the year, the numbers just don't reflect the effort. The owner can tell you revenue off the top of their head, but ask them their gross margin per job, not so much. Most have to check. Ask them where the margin is leaking, they don't know. Revenue is the wrong number to track. People say revenue is vanity. It's the number on the scoreboard, but it doesn't tell you if you're winning. There are three numbers that tell the truth in any established business: gross margin, net profit, and cash flow timing. Most owner-led businesses don't track all three, and almost none track them by job or by function. Gross margin tells you if your pricing and delivery are holding. Right? Net profit tells you if the business is actually working. And cash flow timing tells you if you'll survive a good month. You need all three. One without the other gives you a partial picture, and a partial picture leads to partial decisions. And I worked with an engineering business out of Wellington. Strong pipeline, busy team, good reputation. Then the end of year came. Revenue was up, profit was flat, cash was very tight. The owner was quite confused. We went back through the year and looked at it job by job. 3 jobs had looked profitable at quote stage, but by the time delivery was done, they had leaked badly. Scope creep, delivery costs overrun, a few calls that should have been charged but weren't. And the issue is that no one tracked it, not because they were careless, because there was no system in place to track it. The margin disappeared in the gap between what was quoted and what was delivered. That's a performance and numbers problem, combined, I guess, with a commercial problem. Most businesses I work with have financial reporting, obviously. Their accountant produces the P&L. They get it quarterly, sometimes monthly. But a P&L at the end of the quarter is a history lesson. It tells you what happened back there. It doesn't help you make decisions about what's happening right now. A governance layer, of course, is different. It means the right numbers are visible in real time. It means owners can answer 3 governance questions without a phone call. What's our gross margin on current work? What's our net profit tracking at? And what does cash flow look like over the next 90 days? When those 3 questions have real-time answers, the business makes better commercial decisions. Which jobs to take, which to walk away from, where to invest, where to cut. Those decisions stop being, if you like, gut feel. They become informed decisions. Now, when they are informed, you can move forward. I've seen what happens when an owner builds this governance layer. They stop feeling anxious after a busy month. They can explain their business to a bank, to an investor, to a potential buyer, without needing to grab the accountant on the call. They start making commercial decisions with confidence, not because they suddenly became financial experts, but because they know 3 numbers, and those 3 numbers tell the truth. Here's the question I want to leave you with. Do you know which parts of your business are actually profitable? Not the ones that look busy, not the ones that bring in the most revenue, the ones that actually make money after costs, after delivery, after everything. If you don't know the answer, you don't have a numbers problem, you have a visibility problem. And let's face it, visibility is fixable. If this is landing for you, the link is in the comments. I'd love to show you where the leaks are. Have a fantastic week. All the best. Cheers.